Good morning. I realized that I haven't made a video in a while and I haven't given too many updates. So I thought today I would do a little walk around and show everybody where we're sitting at. All right, well, let's go for a walk. I've got a few logs stacked up. We call that sawmill food. Let's go down to the dock. Now, everybody can see the problem with our lake at the moment. It's an aquatic grass. The Department of Wildlife and Fisheries have been combating it. As you can see, they're not winning the battle. And here's the duck. And more logs. Some beautiful cedar when you cut it up. I believe everybody has seen the shop. And the sawmill. I don't think I've showed this update. I've got some winches set up here to help me control the logs, roll them and such. I got two of them set up. And here's what the sawmill is good for. Lumber. The stickers in between the wood, the lumber, is so that there's plenty of airflow going through there to allow for drying out. You don't want to build with wet or green lumber, so you have to let it dry out. And I'm sure you've probably heard of a couple ways of doing that. There's kiln drying, which is forced heated air into an enclosed space, or like I'm doing, air drying. Here's something that a lot of you may not know. I can't use this to build my house. Louisiana building code only allows inspected, graded, and stamped lumber to be used in the construction of a house. I can use it for siding or flooring, paneling, stuff like that, but I can't use it on the actual structure of the house. So the 2x4s in the walls or the rafters or anything like that, I can't use it. So that's why the construction of my house is taking a while. All of the structural pieces I have to buy, and I used up all of my savings buying the shop and the tractor and the truck and the land. So yeah, that's where that stands. Here we are on the back side of the shop. And I'm laying out for my future greenhouse. It's going to be right there. So half of the distance on the building and 12 foot out. So it'll be 12 by 25 when it's done. Unfortunately, it has taken back seat to the house since I got my house permit. The house has taken priority. So that's why this is sitting where it's sitting and not going anywhere for a while. Some of you may remember I did some updates on tearing down the 2 old trailer houses. Well, this is the spot where the trailer houses were. Therefore, all the block pieces and trash that's laying around that I haven't quite gotten around to cleaning up yet, but this is also where I'm building the house. Let's take this off here. You can see I've got this 2 foot in concrete with a mounting shoe there, 6x6 treated. These are my seals, which are 8 inches. They're all treated, and then the flooring joists themselves underneath here, and the decking. And since I'm doing this all cash, this is going to be exposed to the weather for longer than I would prefer, so I keep it covered with a tarp. And that's where that's going to be. I hope you've enjoyed the walk around of the bits of my property that are being worked on or are having had work done on them. As far as the dock goes, it's complete. The shop is complete. The drying shed, all that stuff is done. I still have the hothouse and obviously the house. But you know, chipping away at it. How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. Thank you.